Hello, my name is Salty, and I am a motorcycle addict. Welcome to tonight's meeting of the degenerates and a few honorable, uncorrupted souls. Uncorrupted souls, but that is still up for debate, which would make this political. So, it's Moto Monday. I'd like to thank all you ladies and gentlemen, for stopping in and wasting your valuable time with me. Please keep the snores to a minimum to not disturb any of the others sleeping in the chat. Can I question that the moderators please tread lightly upon this sepsis mythical creeper trolls as they are attention-seeking gremlins. Anything directed towards me is to be disregarded, engaged upon with politeness and positivity, with an added dash of sarcasm and ill-mannered humor to enlighten the rest of the inhabitants in the chat. If that troll makes the choice to re-engage the moderator myself, it is his choice to carry on. Terminate. If it is directed at another member of the chat or a person that is not present, if that said statement is vulgar or threatening, terminate. Otherwise, try to de-escalate before dropping the hammer. These are the rules of engagement. Without further ado, let's get on with the show. Salty Badger arriving. All right, guys, thanks for coming in. Some of them were in here pretty early. I see OC and Ray's Moto Life. Ray's Moto Life was the first one in, followed by OC. And OC, he was booger quite early, but the sick bastard, he had stopped in. Xan, welcome. And then we got new to the room, Right Lane Talk. Haven't seen him in. Thanks for coming in. And then we have Evil Rick that stopped in, said hello. SNS Contracting, hello. Thanks for stopping in. All right, so with that, we're going to get on with the show and start out with our Moto Monday. Here comes the Moto Monday clip. I took this from Bri the Biker's page. This little short came in earlier today, and I kind of liked it, so it was fitting, gave me the idea for the Moto Monday. Double backflip. That's a good way to start Moto Monday. So without further ado from that, the channel I've chosen today for the small channels is Travis Brummer. He's a veteran, does some welding, wrenching, fabricating, and customizing and restoring. So he has 163 subscribers. I've got his link that I will drop in the chat. Everyone, you want to stop over and give the channel a little bit of love. Hit that like, that subscribe button on there for him. He's working on an iron head build. Let's see here. I grabbed a quick short early. There it was. Quick video here. Looks like he just got the frame in this video back from powder coating.
And here it is now.
Turned out real good. So let's mute that just in case. Come back from powder coating. He's starting some assembly. And definitely go over to his page. Show him, check out some of his videos, give him some likes, help his channel grow. That's what I like to do. All right. So the next one is kind of a follow-up from the other day in the news. I found this clip from the news from the other day. The guys in San Diego that got stopped. This is right from the police radio. So we got to watch this little bit of advertisements. I'm going to click her over to full screen real quick so that I can skip it. This is one out of San Diego. This is, I got some police radio talk from Mission Valley where that stop of the bikers happened. Let's get going a little bit. It looks like it's police video footage of the pullover that was brought up. I got this from Newsreel Media. I'll drop the link in there later. But it says police at the scene requested urgent backup from all divisions, bringing roughly 40 patrol units, including 2 K9 units. With no traffic control and no CHP involved, a very large backup formed on the highway as cars and large trucks squeezed to a single lane without guidance. And this looks like the police car pulling up, I'm guessing, at 1119 and then I-15 northbound. That's a lot of police for some motorcycles. We're going to fast forward this a little bit. Here's where they start coming up on the bikes. You can just see they're in the traffic lane. Like they stopped them. They didn't even pull over on the shoulder. They just stopped right in the lane of traffic. Wow. Okay. Look at all those police. I mean, there was definitely a huge stop, but I don't want to share a whole lot more of that because out of respect for some of the people in there. So that's the news for today. I couldn't get a whole lot. So we're going to go on here to the cycle source. Next section for that is going to be I didn't follow the instructions. So when you go on that link, you click over there, click on the cycle source, and then it'll bring you to the awards section that we've been going over every day. I hope I'm not boring everybody with this stuff, but I just kind of found it interesting and I wanted to look at it for myself, jump on, and then I started looking into the stuff because I've been in this stuff, but I didn't know who these people were. So I wanted to start looking into it. And Section 10 is what we're on today, is the 2024 Craftsman of the Year for the achievements of the craftsmen. These are handmade motorcycle painters, metal shapers based on the 2024 year. So as they are, we're going to go ahead and I'm willing to bet that it is not on the screen. So sorry, I got to change the screen to bring up the new one. That's where it got me last night too. So, all right. So these are the Craftsmen of the Year. These are the Craftsmen of the Year that we're going to look at here for tonight. So here we go. We're going to dive right into it. I got that from T-Bone. Let's dive right in. All right. So the first one we're going to look at is Guy Salivar, right from the Instagram page. I've actually followed this guy. He does some good painting. I don't have anything brought up by his yet, but these are just some of his paintings right off his Instagram page. He does some amazing painting. If you guys want to jump over and take a look at his page, I will drop this page in the description of this after it posts. But it says, guys, so he thanks everybody for their support. He's got a pretty good following. So the next one up is going to be Flocks Customs. Again, another one from Instagram. Looks like he does some fabrication and some bike building, stuff like that. Looks like he definitely does some painting. He's got some paint work in there that he's done. Pretty good looking paint set right here. I like the wood grain that he did there. That airbrushing and the pinstriping that some of these guys do just amazes me. Definitely, if you're looking for painters or you're into the paint and stuff, jump over and look at some of these amazing painter stuff. I will put his link in also, just like the other ones in the description after the video. So after him, we got Jeff Phipps. Looks like Jeff Phipps is a seat maker. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that he's made some seats for some YouTubers and stuff. I don't want to speak for sure, but I think he did. Um, but he does some nice looking seats here. Got some embroidery in them and everything. Definitely, if you are in the seat looking for a seat or anything, you might want to reach out to him. Not quite sure where he's out of. I was going to do a little bit more research and look. He's in Palm Beach, Florida. But a lot of times on that upholstery stuff, if you can send it out, they can get it done. So next up from there, we're going to go to Josh Allison. Josh Allison's article comes to us from Ultimate Motorcycle. This is a very nice looking build to me. I like the way that he's got some brass incorporated into it. But it says, when we take a look at this Disciple by American Metal, we knew we had to talk with builder Josh Allison about it. So there he is with his build. Very nice looking build. Josh Allison of American Metal. My first memories of motorcycles are watching Supercross on TV as a little boy and being blown away by the guys hitting those huge jumps. The competition level they were riding at blew my mind. It didn't seem possible. I was crazy watching the starts, kind of fitting with the MOTO Monday double backflip as they go. I will also share that link inside of the description after the show. All right, after that, we're going to jump on to Christian Sosa. He is big in this. Sosa he's big in the industry. I've got his page. He's got a huge page, big gallery of a bunch of stuff. Sosa Metalworks has been around for quite a long time, does some amazing stuff. I follow him. I've looked at some of his stuff. Definitely an awesome metalworker. So this is him here. Sosa Metalwork is a custom metal fab shop for more than 20 years. Christian Sosa, owner of Sosa Metalworks, has been behind some of the most initiative metalwork designs in the Las Vegas area, beginning 12 years ago, with it being the lead metal fabricator at Counts Customs from Discovery Channel's Counting Cars series. So if you want to jump over, check out his page too. Now from his, we're going to jump over to Steel City Blacksmithing. They've got a pretty nice page set up also. Located near Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, forging, twisting, fabricating anything steel. Check out our products or emails at steelcityblacksmithing@gmail.com. About us, Steel City Blacksmithing. We specialize in handcrafted ironwork. Anything from motorcycle parts to decorative hammers to tomahawks. Hey, everybody needs a tomahawk. You can drop a tomahawk on the gremlins that come in here and the chats. So if it can be twisted, we can create it. He's got an Instagram, email, Facebook, everything, all that stuff. Got some nice looking. But over that, it's got some nice twisted foot pegs that he made here. Let's see, there's a second. He's got up on his page, looks like they're chrome plated. And then after Steel Cities, we've got Kurt Green. Kurt Green is Art of Culture. This is right from Cycle Source magazine himself. A little, he didn't choose leather, it chose him. So, growing up in Atlanta, Georgia, Kurt Green of Bare Bones Leather was also fiddling with something. It is Dad's lawnmower or his bicycle, which the neighborhood kids lovingly called Frankenstein, because he switched the parts out so much along with his tinkering. So it looks like he's got a pretty good page article wrote up there by Cycle Source magazine. Definitely worth jumping over and checking out. I'm hoping I'm not boring everybody. Welcome, Motobomb. I just hopped over real quick. Adventures of Key Fob, hello. I'll jump back over, grab some comments here in a couple more minutes. Just want to keep going with these and get these done, and then we'll follow on with the show. Appreciate everybody coming in. Next one up is Fourth Floor Choppers, coming from their Instagram page. They just have some amazing gas tanks up on their page. Um, some handlebars, all sorts of stuff. Um, if you're in the metalworks, anything like that, a lot of that custom metals work, you should definitely jump over here onto Instagram. Check out their page. I will throw that up in the description as I have the last couple shows, giving links to everything. And the last but not least of tonight's voting thing for the Cycle Case 2024 awards is Johnny 99 Customs. Johnny Humphrey. He does metalwork custom stuff. He's got a bunch of stuff on his page that he does. Here we got him. Looks like we got him welding, doing some TIG welding on a chopper here, right on his page. Got his shirt on. All these pages that I've looked at are pretty nicely laid out, and definitely looks good to go on there. Just like I said, I don't spend a bunch of time digging in on these guys. I just kind of see what I can find right off the bat. So after that, we got we're about 16 minutes in, so I'm gonna run through here and jump off this screen real quick, bring myself back up on the screen. Let's jump in here, see who else just came in. That we got S&S Contract and saying hello. We got Adventures of Key Fob. Made it. Thanks for stopping in, making it back. Hopefully, Rick, can you throw some links for the people there in the chat up? All right, so we got Buck Brown in the house. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Buck Brown. Like having you here. Everybody, he was on the Small Channel Spotlight. He also donated his motorcycle for the Forgotten Angels. I don't have that link right quickly available, but somebody that does can definitely drop that in here. I would greatly appreciate it. And we got Moto Bomb Virginia stopping in. Hello, Moto Bomb. Thanks for coming in. And hope you enjoy the show. Try not to bore you guys too much. And then we have 2-4 in the house. Definitely glad to have all you guys in the house. Hope you enjoy it. I try not to keep everybody too bored or sleeping. Hope everybody can poke each other in the eye, nudge them with your elbow, keep them all awake. But I don't bore them. So we're going to jump back over as soon as I remember to share the screen before I get screamed at again. All right, so we're going to add this to this. All right, now we got it back on the stage. And next up is coming to you from Cycle Source magazine is Dream Rides. All right, so I want to try to make this bigger. Whoop, not that big. All right, so Dream Rides is put on by, or Dream Rides of Tennessee does a giveaway every year. They give bikes, get youngsters on two wheels. They give bikes away. By donated bikes. Those donated bikes come to people like me, you, all of the people all over YouTube land, everywhere. Businesses donate. But on top of that, being a great way to get kids on two wheels, and everybody likes to do something nice for kids. Kids, once you get them on two wheels, I know how I was as a kid. I'd get on my bike and I'd ride all day long. As long as I was home by the street lights, I could just about do anything on my bike. It gets you started in the two-wheel life, and that's one thing that I definitely push on here is pushing the passing on to the younger generation, because that's what's going to keep them going. So on top of that, Cycle Source also does they buy helmets, all sorts of stuff. They do a lot of good with that in the community. And so I want to bring up their page again real quick, as soon as I remember how. All right. There's the button I was looking for. So this is the cycle source page. I'm gonna drop this in before I go over this part of it because it sounds like a lot and everybody's a little tight on money. So, but we will send this out there. All right. So that being said, Cycle Source Media Group, which is Cycle Source Magazine, Grease and Gears TV. If besides getting a chance to motorcycle being given away by Dream Rides for that $125, you also get a new subscription. Will start the next issue print as you'll get a issue subscription to Cycle Source Magazine. That goes with that donation. So that donation not only of $125, not only gets bike donation to somebody, some kid that's in need of a bike that can't, those parents can't afford it, or they just need the bike. They give the bikes away, they give the gear away. You get a chance to win the motorcycle, and you get a subscription to Cycle Source Magazine. That their magazine's pretty good. So this is it. This is the motorcycle they're giving away. So I shared the link in there. If it's something you can feel like you can do, I definitely think it's great. I think last year, I think they said they gave 800 motorcycles away. It was on the Cycle Source show last night. So without further ado, at 8 o'clock, someone should be fired from this premiere by Joe the Mountain Jedi. I think he puts out some pretty hilarious videos. I wish I had the personality that he does. I mean, look at the hair. The guy looks like Johnny Bravo. It's definitely got to be a good show. It's a great thumbnail. He's got a great attitude. But that Johnny Bravo hair, I mean, come on now. Yeah, he does definitely puts on some good shows. So now I'm back, and we'll go jump back over here. Let's see if anybody else is coming to the Live at 5 boring show for tonight. Just kidding, guys. I hope I keep you entertained. I'm trying to learn this, trying to keep this up, and definitely appreciate all you guys coming in. So, but as with every show, everything kind of comes to an end, and I can smell dinner out in the other room. So it's just about time to jump out there and eat some dinner. But real quick, before we step out of here again, I want to throw up one more time Travis Rummer's page. And I'll throw a link out there so you guys can check it out and see if you like his content. Let's try to bring him up a little bit. Like I've noticed, he has 164 subscribers. You know, if we can get him, let's get him to 165, 170-ish. See if he notices any difference. I didn't tell him I was throwing that out there or anything, but I just thought that I would put him out there. So, and here's what his page looks like again. So to get me off the stage, here's what his page looks like again. So definitely go over there, check his out. And now I'm gonna get off here and go eat some food. Thank you all for stopping in. I hope you enjoyed the show. We got a little outro as normal. It's just, as soon as I can find it, there's where it went to. Here we go, guys. Thanks for stopping in.
Sweepers.
Have a great night, guys. Thanks.